Banner! Banner! Trick 9, beat! Set. Military stunt! Charcoal! 180! Flag! Ready! Base 27, jump! Set up!
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get
Flag!
that swagger.
Flag! 180! Let's go! Let's go! Set up! Charcoal! Charcoal! Hunt! 22, water! 180!
No, sir! No!
Trick 9, beat! Ready? Drum! Hunt! Base 27, 180! Fly trumpet! Second! Come on, set!
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Freeman. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long. Wants to throw. It's Keene. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Great job.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going.
Now on 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Rides to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Spits it out to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. Ran through the contact. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Dropping back, it's Keene. Back open in the middle. Tackled there by the defense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. Well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
On second down, looking again to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On third down, going up top. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Dropping back, it's Keene. Looking left. Got it! Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Another first down.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Got his man quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to pass, it's Keene. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. 1st down here for the offense. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
Snares it outside. It's Freeman.
Love the play by the wide receiver because he didn't get lazy. He adjusted his route accordingly, so the depth got past the 1st down marker. Now he's helping out his offense keep the drive alive.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Here comes the offense on 1st down. from the gun, the ground game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to him. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll throw it on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to throw too many hitch routes into man coverage like that. The DB was all over that throw, and that was easy for him to swat away.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Keene. Quick strike complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He now has 91 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. 1st and 10 from their own 17. They're getting this guy lathered up. Fights off a defender. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football, so much so that he's now got 98 yards rushing. We're in the fourth quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Trying to move them on the counter. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going to the ground. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.